Good morning, everybody. I was here, y'all. Good morning, Lady Nika. Thank you. Hayes J, Liz, Tanya McNeil, Ray Black, Stacy Robinson. Good morning, blessing chat. I just listened to you, blessed from yesterday. Enjoy. Well, thank you. Hey, Rhonda, Sadie, Egyptian, Freddie, exclusively me. Hey, Miss Waters, thank you for being a good sport yesterday. Oh, that's fine. I don't do no what you call it. Let me cut the music, y'all. I don't do no flagging. I do reaction videos sometimes myself. However, I'm very careful, but I don't do no flagging, Freddie. So you're welcome to play a clip anytime you want to. Anybody else can. I ain't one of the ones to be flagging and calling people and doxing and doing, the whole 9 yards. And y'all, I don't really have a hell of a lot this morning. But I'm going to get through this quick. Now, y'all know I usually run around on Mondays. I didn't even do it yesterday. So when I get off here, I have to do it this morning. Some things, I have to do. So if anybody come on right directly after me, I'll be watching y'all from the road. I'll be up in the sky, speaking, and then I'll watch y'all. So I want to go ahead and get this out the way because I'm not going to linger and harp or anything like that. But I just feel like I want to mention it for last time, and I'm not going back and forth with nobody. Y'all see, I had to come on here yesterday and act a plum fool. I'm over there visiting Brian, like almost other 400 people was doing. And I get singled out because evidently, I guess I was supposed to be the weakest one, to be, called out. But guys, I'm going to tell y'all what really got me. I'm giving my opinion in the chat like everybody else. But then I get called out and the deflection came on me and trying to bring up something to get some shit going, which wasn't going to work. And I get been called many bitches on here. So don't y'all take this wrong. But the way it was said to me, messy bless you, bitch, you, and when you behind the scenes dragging your friend, it's just the way it was said. That made me run up there and say something for a quick second, then come back and do what I needed to do. And that's what it was. So it made me take it further. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so that's what happened. All I want to say this morning is, because I don't play with that person like that. I don't get on with that person like that. Never did. So back in the day, so I could do just a little bit of history. Now, I hate doing this, and y'all notice I normally don't talk about old stuff, but I will right now because see, last night somebody, how we get calls. We tell you all the time how we get calls and texts and stuff. Oh, I was over there getting talked about again about shit, but I've already cussed out. I don't need to go there again. But I said, okay, then I'll peek. And showing up, the lady was over there in line. Now, I don't know if anybody here that's been around, during the time when BS got locked up and Shit Trish came on, made a video saying only person supporting her is Blessed Watkins. Because I was constantly dropping the cash up, trying to support her, raise the money to do what it is we needed to do. So when she said that, Chopper decided he wanted to do a united front. He called me to get a panel together, for him, Brandon, Andreas, or whatever. I refused. I said, no, I'm going to keep doing it while I do it. So they did the panel. Then she came back and said the only reason why they did the panel is because she made that video. Well, last night she said some dumb shit about less than the supporter. I was the only one. I sent my attorneys. Yeah, you did. I was supposed to talk to you and tell you to back up, tell you things we got what you need because you were interfering. But I didn't want to do it because I only had one email and you were doing too much doxing, so I didn't trust you. Yeah, y'all, she's a dox back then. And so I put it up on Trump because he had maybe 5 or 6 emails, different accounts. I only had the one, at the time. So that's why you never talked to me. I didn't want to do it. But now she's saying, I was sent my attorney. Yeah, you was calling up there telling me you was the girl's attorney. You got an attorney, to the point where she wanted us to talk to you and tell you, please, back off, because her attorney now saying she can't represent her because she got another attorney outside. That's what happened, Trish. I heard you lying last night. That's all. And you're delusional, and I'm done with it because we didn't mess with you at all. Now, if you had a relationship 2 or 3 years before I came on the scene, I don't know. But you obsessed because we hated you, we didn't talk to you, then all of a sudden you want to call up there somebody, calling the jail in the court, finna mess that girl up even back then. So I just wanted to throw that out there, and I did look for those videos. I want you to know that I looked for them videos last night, but I couldn't find them, so evidently you moved them. Now, do you remember that? Or is your mind so warped and delusional that you don't remember it? That's it. That's all. I'm moving. I'm not going back and forth with your crazy butt, okay? I'm not even going to call you no names this morning. I did what I had to do. I was over at Trish Summer Brief, came in trolling, was a hot mess. Yeah, I don't watch her. It was my first time watching when she doxed Brianna, but I just peeked because somebody said she over there doing the most. I said, oh, let me see. I said, oh, okay, there she go again. Good morning, Faith. Yeah, but I don't know if any of y'all hear that, remember that, but that's how it went. Trying to be a delusional state as she likes. Church can't read that. Talking about I sent my attorney, nobody. And she didn't want nobody to come. All we was doing was trying to help raise the funds. That's all. Because we live, especially me, way across the thing. She didn't expect for nobody to be traveling. She had her people up there who she's friends with right now to this day, up there on that side, helping her, the ones that was close. So shut up, Trish, and move on, baby. I don't want to go back and forth with you because you didn't tow your tail with Brianna. Okay, I will not be going back and forth with you. That's it. That's all, babe. That you did your part back then. Trish keep calling the jail with her fake attorney. You remember that too? Yeah. That attorney was not even allowed to work in Virginia. I'm glad somebody here that remember that. But that's what she said, though, y'all. Now they made a video because I came over here saying, that's yeah, but now the story done changed. Hospitality boy said change history when people do crazy stuff like that. Good morning, Dovey girl. How you doing? I was just asking somebody about you this morning. I hope everything's going well. Hey, I was just getting ready to say that. Yeah, these pick-me hoes are running amok. Let me see what Faith done said. I just love Faith. That girl be speaking her mind. Where you at, Faith? What'd you say? I can't go up there, but anyway, I'm quite sure you said something. But anyway, good morning, Rochelle. Purple Fish. She always wants to be included. Yeah. And if y'all go back to 2019, 20, y'all gonna see, even with the replays, 173 views, 20. Not that the numbers match, but that's when she was getting 3 to 5 in the chat, And the only time she was getting them, like getting big ones, is when she was come over here talking about BS and acting like they was friends. We emailed each other all the time, and that's a lie because you was mad because we didn't want to get involved with you with that GoFundMe with Miss Gina. Damn, girl, I didn't know you was that delusional. Yeah, you was back there then too, huh? Kept calling the jail with her fake attorney. Yeah, I just read that one though. Yes. So I'm glad somebody here remember that. Okay. So I'm done. I'm not going back and forth. So you can do whatever you need to do. Let me move on a little bit. So people are still talking about Tracy, and I'm gonna read this, and I'm not gonna linger on it either. I really starting to feel bad for her. Y'all, when I got my mugshot, when I got in trouble back then, and they taking me down there to the big house, I didn't stand there like that. And now, people are talking about different laws in different states and this, that, and other. And let me say this, people was mixing up what I was saying. I don't think that Pastor Juicy Booty is responsible. I'm just going to say it again, that people think that because, they assumed they were friends. But anyway, in the state of Texas, if someone made a false allegation against you that involved a police report, and they constantly making them, they can be guilty of lying to a police officer. In the state of Texas, lying to a police officer is a crime, Making a false police report is a Class B misdemeanor, which can result in the following fines: up to $2,000, jail terms up to 180. That don't mean she can do the 180, but anywhere between 1 to 180 days, I'm assuming, a mixture of jail and fines. So I just wanted to read it because everybody is just, discussing how long she gonna be, and if you ain't out by the 31st, you can't get out. However, like I said yesterday, I do know that, well, at least in California, if you somewhere and you complete whatever you're doing for that county, but you got to warrant out another county. Once you complete that, if you get bailed out, they'll take you down, dress you, put your clothes on, and keep you down there to rebook you and bring your butt back upstairs. You ain't going nowhere. Or sometimes they'll just hold you in there until the people come, and it's up to 30 days here. I've known people that waited till they got it the last 30 days. Or they can wait 10 within, as long as it's within that 30 days. However, I do know that. And the only reason I'm discussing that because it's still going on. People still talking about that and what's going to happen and this and that. And so that's why. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Wait a minute. Hey, y'all, I was trying to see what hubby was talking about. So anyway, y'all, now in California, the crime of false accusation is the misdemeanor, and you can be prosecuted for it. Damn. The penalties for giving false information to the police is up to 6 months in jail. And they go on to say it is a form of harassment. And there was a name for a person, I can't think of it, that constantly call and make reports, that loves to, call and go to court. But in Texas, it is a crime. It also could be called perjury. Okay? So, oh Lord. So she's in bigger trouble than what we thought. Okay? So let me speak now. Let me look over here now. Sees too much. Good morning, Sabrina Clark. Dubby's your birthday? Happy birthday, Dubby. Dubby, I know we done had ups and downs, girl. I'm going to let you drop your cash app in here. Happy birthday, Dubby. You can drop it if you want to, baby girl. Wow, but happy birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? I'll drop the link in a minute. I might even sing to you. Okay. Good morning, Jay Parrish. Okay, let me see that lady Nika. That's D7. Good morning, Rainy Plus. Good morning. So I hope I'm not sounding like I'm saying puzz and not puss. Okay. Good morning, my sister keeper. Oh, I was able to read that Greek, girl. Yeah, but good morning. Hey, Manny, good morning. Oh, so yesterday evening, you guys, when I came back, I didn't get a chance to, because I had to look at my, to say thank you for the super chats. I appreciate it, okay? If y'all can keep that going for a little Debbie, go right ahead. But happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Debbie, happy birthday to you, and many more. I would have done a longer paragraph, girl, but my voice mixed up. You know how you can do better than that. But happy birthday on a serious side. W. Milton, too. I'll be over there later. We can do the funky chicken together. Oh, y'all gonna have a good party over there? I might come over there to do the swim and bag it up and drop it just a little bit. Because it ain't hot no more, y'all. It's getting a little warm, okay? So if somebody can drop it every so often for y'all welcome to do that. You're welcome to drop it, W. Good morning, Blind Spot, Saul, Pastor Money Howard. Okay. I'll keep speaking as I go along. So yesterday, also, I was watching Lady Nika, and she did a good story. If y'all didn't go watch it, I'm going to have to find it, but she can drop the link if you want to. Not, I will. About this guy named Terry Jackson. Now, I had heard about it, but I never followed up on it. That's one of the ones that she followed, because, I usually do stories like that. So I'm quite sure she's going to continue to follow it and keep us up with it. But I'm going to speak on them just a little bit. Some of y'all didn't see it and got a different perspective on it. You can say something if you want to. But it's a very interesting story. It's that guy that killed all them folks. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Okay, I had to get to it. Now let me reiterate y'all mind. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, did any of y'all watch it? Go watch her. You know, and so he killed all these people, and they finally just found that he killed her in April. In April, y'all, and they just found him in May. So Terry Jackson arrested, and she was arrested in Chicago, and he was the one that killed the lady Brittany Booker. It was a total homicide. And Terry Jackson, the man was accused of shooting and killing 30-year-old Brittany Booker. A race scene was arrested in Chicago on Sunday, May 22nd. Authorities found her body on Sunday, April 24th. Now, do y'all remember that? Did y'all see it? See, Lady Nika got it in the chat. Now, she's going to be following up on this. She's going to be talking about this story. And the arrest comes following an operation conducted by members of the United States Marshal. But I wonder what made that mess. But I wonder why anybody can. I just don't. People like that don't have conscience, do they? I just don't get it. Jackson fled to Texas on April the 24th. Jackson is alleged to have returned to racing and committed a second and fatal attack against Booker. Because, see, the understanding was he beat her down. Was it with a hammer or something? I'm not quite remember how it's going because I'm not really reading the whole story. But I remember something like it. And the only reason why I kind of caught up on it from watching Lady Nika yesterday. Anyway, they had found her body in the car. You know, and they told the street on April 24th, and she had multiple injuries, including a gunshot to the head. And he was charged with homicide. Now, I just don't understand how somebody could not have a conscience and why beat the hell out of a lady like that. You know, you got to have a lot of nerves to actually go up to somebody and just stab them. You know what they say? And you know how y'all ever heard that is black people shoot before they stab? They can't just go up and stab you. Nowadays they can. They'll pick up a hammer and just literally just beat you across the head and your blood gush out. And if that's just somebody without a I don't know, without conscience. But it's a good story. Y'all need to go catch up on it so she come back and finish because she's gonna wait, you know, follow behind it. Y'all know what she's talking about and y'all be able to interact with her. So anyway, Booker's father called Sunday the best day of his life. His family and the community know nothing would bring Brittany back, but he said he's having her accused killing custody is a good place to start. Anyway, they got the memorial set up beside the home and everything. I'm looking at the pictures. He missed his daughter opening up the door for him. He missed her saying good morning to him. He missed the text messages from him. He just missed her. Y'all, that is a hard thing. That's why I'm wondering the people, the family that had the 3 sons shot down like dogs in a matter of 1 week. Lord, that would be a hard pill for me, me or any mother to swallow. And I just hope I never come against none of that. None of that. So anyway, he looks like a total nut too. So anyway, the police searched 5 states for Jackson. 5 states before they found him. And the racing community mourned Booker's death. And Bilgerow does it together in her memory. The balloons and the signs have faded, but the quest for the justice in her memory is only starting. I hope they throw him under jail. But listen, y'all, let me say something. Now, when somebody get killed and then they put him in prison on the death row and it take forever to kill him, I think killing is too good. I think they should be tortured. I just really feel like they should be tortured. Let all the inmates get together with their lighters, you know, they got for their cigarette and just flick it. You know what I'm saying? Just torture them. Let them beg that they want to die. Ugh, I shouldn't be saying things like that, but I'm serious. Just beg that they want to die, y'all. You know, it's just too much going on around here. You know, gas creeping back up over here, the Rona creeping back up. My niece and 2 little boys got it. You know, a lot of things just going on these days. Gas is just, Lord, things is just starting to be terrible. So I think in a minute I'm gonna have to slow down again. Because y'all know I'll be out a lot. A hell of a lot. Good morning, Dolly Gang. I really do, but I'm gonna slow that down. Stacey, well, me too blessed. We all have to die. Exactly. But I don't want to be here. I wouldn't want to be here if something happened like that to my children. I just wouldn't do it. So everybody's telling me happy birthday, Dubby. I'll send you a person. I'm gonna even drop my little link early today since I know I got to get out of here today. But I wasn't too late this morning, though. Guess what? Y'all on the phone as usual. As usual. So back to what I was saying. So this Tracy situation gonna last for a long time, but I'm assuming something else gonna happen, and people slow up on talking about it, and then we get back to when she come home. So I don't think everybody realized she's not there because of the races. There's other things that was going on, but you know, have people that wanted to take credit for it. Okay, that's just the way it is. They touch me, that's why I followed, and I will till he is finished. Yeah, girl, I can't wait for you to keep giving me your commentary on it. You know, because hadn't even thought about it. I've been talking about other stuff until yesterday when you was discussing it. So yeah, we're gonna have to start carpooling every. Girl, I said I was gonna buy me a bus pass, and the kind of insurance I got. If I need to go to the doctor, I can have them pick me up too and drop me to the pharmacy and bring me home. I'm gonna change something around because this gas is ridiculous. All I want my car to do is point towards the casino when I want to go play bingo. That's sometimes drive recreation, really business. I know that sounds backwards, but I mean, but for real, I won't have to drive too many places. Kicking it with Lulu. Good morning, lady. Birthday love for W Million, y'all. W Million's in the chat. Now, I don't see where to pin her thing at, y'all. I would just pin it, but since I don't see it, I'm just going to keep dropping it. When I get up here, I'm going to do that. Do I do it on all my gadgets? I'll say, but show her some love. She's going to keep dropping it throughout the chat while I'm on. Lady Nikki, good morning, everybody. Blind spot, did I speak to you? Hey, phenomenal scope. Y'all, where's all right, Paula can't grab my link no more. She was having problems the other day. Yeah. Hey, good morning, T. Tricia. So yeah, y'all, I'm not even trying to go into all that rah-rah and stuff like yesterday. You know, because when you tell your ass with somebody, you just tell your ass with somebody. Okay. But then all that line. That's right, see, just point the car to the casino and everything else. Let me get me a bus pass and call my insurance if I gotta go to doctor's appointments and stuff. I'm serious. The cheap Arco gas station out here in California used to be the cheapest gas station of all gas stations. And I would go there because my car don't need high powered gas and get regular. Damn, they $5.40 at the lowest. But all the rest of them, $6 and up. $5.40. And that's the way it is. So you might as well say $6. I used to spend $30 to fill up my tank. Now it's $60. And it's probably going to be beyond. If I go one to Shell or a Chevron or something like that, Valero, they got a Valero's out here now. It might be 70 because they're a little higher. They're a little higher. Exactly. That's the truth. You know how much gas money I have to give up to go to the casino. Yeah, girl, we've been driving out there to the Thunder Valley and stuff like that. And once you go out there once and then you decide to leave there and go on over there the back way, drive for 20 minutes over there to the Hard Rock, hell, you didn't use half a tank of your gas. I said, I can't afford to go play bingo. So I got to preserve my gas and go play some bingo, y'all. Only drive around if I have to go grocery store, doctors. Apart from that, yeah, but on the serious side, I think about, you know, I can go to, I got the insurance, I can call, I can go to the doctor, y'all. I can't like that if I really want to start grocery store. I'm kind of joking. I really just go because when I go grocery shopping, I don't just go to one store. I might just stop over here for that, this and that. You know, it just becomes what you call it, an event to be out there. Phenomenal. T. Tricia, Coffee Buddy. Yeah, y'all. So here, my niece came down on the weekend from Los Angeles and she stopped by Sunday. So I end up, she said, well, I want to come over by 11. I said, I'm getting ready to go to church. What time is over? I said, I'll be home by 12:31. I leave a little early at the sermon. Then I said, well, no, what? Just come on because you're going back to Los Angeles. The church still going to be there. So she was telling me that it's already 6-something at the Arco in certain areas in Los Angeles. To the Hard Rock all the time. But yes, yeah. But I stopped going down the little narrow roads where nobody be at. I come out and go to the left and go hit the freeway now. I don't like them little narrow roads because one time we was only one of the little narrow dirt roads. I didn't like that not one bit. It's so to keep it towards $10, and that is when I would buy. Go buy you a bicycle, Lady Nika. That's what it seemed like we're going to do. But my old butt can't get on these old joints. Ain't gonna let me pump no bicycle no more. Maybe I get on my butt on a motorcycle, moped or something, okay? I know, I know, but but I do got a feeling that we're gonna be locked down again because I really do. Then y'all just see me a little bit more. I'll be doing a little bit more rah like I was doing in the whole 9 yards. San Francisco, 629. Now that's the cheapest, like that from the Arco already, 629 there. Oh Lord. And then Washington, $8 stayed about 3 months ago. I don't know what it is now. Oh yeah. See, the food shortages, y'all. And if the stores got stocked very well, the food is so high because the gas prices are high. They got to pay for it to get here. Y'all, everything is a mess. I'm just so glad I know how to throw a meal together with a neck bones, a bunch of beans and rice. You know what I'm saying? I know how to do that. Make fried rice in a company here, kind of like UTUBE that pick up part patients. Yeah, my insurance would do that. That's what I said. A lot of them I have to start doing that because I do have a doctor that's kind of far out. Yeah, it sure do. Birthday love for Miss W Milton. W, I'm not going to ask you your age. You don't need to tell me that, but praise God for another year. It's always good to be here another year. And I'm gonna be dropping my link in a minute. You can say a birthday speech if you want to. But I was just asking somebody about you too, because like I say, by me being gone, I haven't been catching everybody, and I guess that's why a lot of people say go to Pizarro, because she trolls everybody, and then you gonna know who went live, who did that, and you can take me there and go look for there. Another place I be looking at sometimes is the Henny Wines. I miss something. How they got little clips, and what's that other one? Stop Line TV. Now I have been looking lately. Well, I didn't yesterday, but but they for you over there at the Lipstick Alley, and they do put videos up over there. But if they just making statements, then I don't never have took them for face value. I go look up for myself because they somebody giving their opinion like we do, and they embellish just like we do. So sometimes I get stuff, from different places, saying, Brad, I've been coming back lately. But y'all know I haven't been on the Bigo because I'm not around. And I forgot about the Bigo till somebody mentioned it. I said, oh, wow, I've been missing over there at the Bigo. But I be having them little sounds as if somebody live. I don't know these people, and it'd be hard to get them off the screen. Then they say, press again if you want to get them off. I don't know how the people, I don't know how all that happened. Good morning, Bella Joy. Split my tree if you anyone needs baby farm to go to a Amazon, call the way down. You see, you see that, Mitri? Good morning, Kareem. Yeah, I'll try my link though. Like I said, I don't got a hell of a lot. The most stuff that's been going on around here, like I said, is the Tracy stuff. Don't feel like Jay Wilson owe her anything, but I was just explaining why people are saying that. And the situation yesterday, I'm moving on. But Brian, thank you for letting me come up to, which I never had a problem with you anyway. Tell the truth about it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just the type to like to get in the bushes and just listen. Good morning, Rose Bennett. But I knew somebody was going to remember what I was talking about. Y'all listen, I've been talking 30 minutes already. I had to delete Bigo. It was working. Yeah, you keep getting them little sounds, the little Bigo sounds. And how did these people find me? I'm not sub to them. I don't understand that one, but I'm quite sure there's a way I can block them. Because that is irritating. I wake up in the morning, through the night, I hear, or whatever that sound be. And I say, oh my God, let me go over here and turn this stuff off. So I get up and I go turn on my little gadget, and that's just the way that is. Okay, I'm going to drop this link if y'all can keep it going. Yeah, because I'm not going to be on here that much. If anybody want to, talk, they can. Debbie, girl, where you been? Grab the link. Come on here and say your birthday speech. Those bushes are great. Yeah, they are. I be trying my best in the bushes. Like yesterday, though, sometimes I'm verbal. I always speak in your chat, Brianna chat, Pizarro chat. Sometimes I catch I want peace, love. I'll speak, and then the rest of the time, put you like this. I'm in the bushes. I'll say something need be. Like yesterday, I said something over there at the Bryant, like everybody else was. But I guess I was, how they say you cherry pick. I was easy picking because of you saying something to me a few times, and I brushed it off. But no, not yesterday. Sometimes you just get tired that you can't sit nowhere and have fun and and act like everybody else. This is supposed to be a show. And then look at Tracy over there in the jail. What kind of show is this nowadays? And thank you for sending me that video, Rose Benny. She remember that stuff back there too. What I was just explaining to y'all. Yeah, that's neither here nor there. But I don't like going in here because it make me have to say something that I, don't want to say, because y'all probably wondering, well, how do I know she was doing that? Because I was called and told that she was doing. Can we please talk to her? That's why. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, I put it off on Chopper. Shoot. I said, So that right there, y'all have to put up one of my old videos too, because that right there tell y'all how that lady was doxing even back then, to the point where, and doxing people wasn't even talking about it as much as they're doing today. But that's that's the reason why I didn't trust, emailing her back myself saying thank you and this and that. And I said no, because she was doxing. So this lady been doxing for a long time. Y'all don't know it like I do. Those of y'all that ain't been around, believe that. Yeah, where you at, Duddy? I can't sing another birthday song. And it's been quiet. So evidently you have stopped, telling all your plans and stuff, because people was running with that girl. Was running. RUNNING was running with that. Hey, Shirley, Medisa, and whoever else came in. If I'm missing you, I'm looking. I'm trying to speak to everybody. Baby formula charging a woman more. The baby formula think, what? People buying baby formula and charging the women more? Oh, people black marketing baby formula, buying it and reselling it? Wow. Hey, Nikki with the eye patch. Everyone, it's nice to see you, Lady Nick. I hope you feel a bit better. Prayers for days of less pain and more joy. I can't come up there due to the fact my tablet have echo. Oh, okay. But you have been. I was just asking somebody. Well, I haven't been hearing anything about W, but happy birthday. But thank you for all your love and support. Yeah. So if I come up, you have a party this evening, so you're not gonna have no party because your tablet got a bad echo. You're gonna have an online party. One power grandma. I know it's right. It tends to break, and I can't get the girls. I think that's sad. Yeah, if you're talking about the formula, what I just read, it is just ridiculous. So y'all would have to tell me what else been going on. Now I watched Pizarro up until I ain't got nothing against Mona, but sometimes it just get repetitious. I don't know, but it's fun. But it's just sometimes after a while. But every time I went back, it was still on. I think she stayed on 3 or 4 hours. Stacey Robinson that is said, but if you're a woman with baby with no allergies, make the formula with the cardi. Yeah, girl, just go old fashioned, girl. Get you some pet milk. That's what we did back in the day. We didn't have that formula. Well, it was around when my oldest was born, but my older sister wouldn't let me use it. She taught me the old fashioned. I told y'all, Chappie White, like was born the models. And when by the time I had my second child, I loved that I had those skills. Just tried trick Goosey's email address out of him, but Trish tried to trick Goosey's email. Oh Lord, she's been a busy bee. But she also said, "Oh, but she'll come back. I hope Grand and the Petty Builders don't go back." I have never bought baby food before, and I have put. Yeah, back in the day, if you didn't breastfeed, you get some pet milk. You get that little cereal, you put it in there 2 weeks. Just not even a quarter of a teaspoon, a little bit. At night. Carol served exactly, yeah. And then what's the healthiest babies? Those were the healthiest babies. It went all that. Oh, I can't. See, like my middle son couldn't take no formula, y'all. None whatsoever. They started him off on the infant meal. That didn't work. The cinnamon milk, that didn't work. Pedialyte, that didn't like. I said, let me put this old fashioned thinking that I was taught. And started doing the pet milk. He was a big, fat, fine, healthy baby. Pet milk and cereal. I mashed up everything on my own. He had pot liquor off of the beans and the greens and stuff like that. That's it. That's all. I'll go to the doctor. Oh, now you can start getting this. I said, okay. Little did he know he's already getting stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's how I did that. Rose, you and a few others just touched my heart, and thank God I can feel. Okay. Driving younger. So like I said, y'all, I don't really have much this morning, but oh shoot, I've been off it. Oh, my clock is wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Shoot. I know I set that bad act. I put the battery in there in my room and put that back up there. Terry Jackson and Lady Nika put this in there again for y'all to go watch. Birthday love again for Dubby. So if anybody got anything they want to say, well, that's what I might have to teach my friends and young family members. But baby formula is really what we need. Why you say is baby formula is what you need? Well, I guess that's what the younger lady think in this generation. You know, I guess they think that all the vitamins and stuff is in the baby formula. You know, yeah, you know, because I don't think y'all probably wasn't, you know, taught that way. And I understand, you know, from generation change. I believe when did that Pampers first start coming out? What, in the 70s or something? In the formula? I'm not for sure. But when it first started coming out, the Pampers, they were hella expensive. So iron drops, yeah, you put it in their milk. Oh, home remedy do work. I'm telling the babies be healthy. Yeah, you know how young people, yeah, they wasn't, you know, but I guess people in my family wouldn't know how, because I teach my nieces and stuff, if they ever got to go that way. Like one of my nieces got it. She was too lazy to wash the diapers though, but she had a diaper service. She didn't use Pampers because they broke her child out. There is a shortage. Yes, you know how young people are. Yeah, but no, it's not that they don't want to. It's just that even their mother's generation didn't do it like that. You know, the younger one, you know what I'm saying? They probably know how, but people tend to want to do a microwave thing, meaning quick stuff. You know, like the disposable bottles and all that with the little plastic things in there. And I asked my nieces, why do y'all do that? Good morning, His Chosen. When I get home, oh, you still out of town? You still at your sister's? Oh, that's why I've been hearing too much about you. I hear Debbie said that Debbie, you still out of town, Debbie? How long you gonna be there? Pay attention. They are telling people it's dangerous because imagine if we no longer need to buy baby formula. What would be dangerous about it? I mean, what's wrong with the pet milk and the cereal and the pot liquor? What y'all think our parents did back then? You know, wasn't no formula and stuff around. When the ladies dropped off and had to anywhere from 5 to 15 children back in the day when ladies' bodies was healthy enough because they weren't putting all the little food in their bodies that mess up the bodies these days with kids. Ladies can't hardly carry one baby. They don't want no more. They get shots and stuff. But after going through all that labor, they get a shot at the very last minute, you know, and then years later they have back problems. So what about that? You know, sometimes I wonder, you know, what they do when the babies was coming breech. You know, and they definitely had the formula. And breastfeeding is a natural thing. That's the best milk. Yeah, formula was only used if we were going out and back. Then you could start not pop, yeah, and pop a titty out. But back then it was normal, Lady Nika, whoever the lady was, they just pop that titty out, throw a diaper across there, nobody can see their breast and their baby feed. That was a natural thing. That's a natural thing. Nowadays people think it's not a natural thing. Yeah, we live in a microwave type of life, fast and in a hurry. That's true. There's a beautiful woman, too much sass at times. Yeah, Rose is yeah, she sent me some pictures. I'm gonna have to show y'all some of her pictures. Rose is trying to keep herself together. Oh no, I'm sorry, Lady Nick. I was too busy talking. I don't love you. Karma be watching. Good morning, Bless. I did go. Yeah, goat milk. I still like goat milk. One of my my oldest sister's daughter couldn't drink cow milk. However, she did breastfeed her babies. I can't remember why she would also feed her goat milk too, because she breastfeed her children. You know, but one of them had to drink goat milk. I like goat milk. I love that goat cheese over there from Trader Joe's, the salt one that you put on crackers. Oh, really? Girl. Carnation milk is cool, but people mostly got the pet milk in a white can. But you can, yeah, it's, to me it's the same, but people would get that brand that says pet milk. There are whole tribes, and so they live with a exactly, Taylor. Still these days, just like back in the day, people didn't use that. They brought their babies home, breastfed them, and gave them some milk, some West Virginia milk, some pet milk. And I always wonder why pet milk, because they milked the cows back then, I'm assuming, in the slavery days. But y'all know how back then how black people could drink out the water fountain, but they would go find what they call a wet nurse. That's a black lady that had a baby too, and make them feed their baby first. So sometimes they have a white baby on one titty, a black baby on another titty. So back then they did even breast milk. Back then, the black woman was the cow for the milk, so to speak. Y'all know what I'm saying? Well, they won't be able to tax it if women sold it on the black market. Wow. So y'all, sometimes I wonder about that though. What did you say? Let me go back up. That's what I'm saying. It would knock a dent in the economy if we didn't have to buy. Oh, of course it will. Of course it will. It will kill the economy, girl. Oh, you really? You can breastfeed the baby? I see people right now to this day. There's one girl to come to church and the baby be crying through the sermon and she'll pop that titty out, but she'll put that receiving blanket or diaper or whatever she got over there while the baby is feeding it. Did nobody trip? We knew what she was doing, what was going on under that receiving blanket she had across her shoulder over her baby. Really? Wow. And that's supposed to be a natural thing. Yeah, goat milk is good. Diapers instead of Pampers. I told y'all, and the rubbers. I told y'all I was down in the basement with that wash machine and washing them diapers and putting them on the clothesline. But I loved my older sisters. They just passed on to me what they was taught. My mother taught them. Yeah. 2300 J Street. Good morning. Oat milk. I don't understand it. A lot of people say when they can't drink milk, they're drinking that almond milk these days. I used to make it before I make my smoothies. Ain't nothing but you grind your almonds up, get your cheek and squeeze it off. You want it to be sweet, you put some little sweetener in it, whatever, but that can't do it for me. Good morning, Lady K. Dive in. Do you like the oat milk? I keep remembering. And I never drank it if you're talking to me. I do not like it. Now the coconut milk I would buy because of smoothies. I never did the cashew. I make the almond. Okay. He said she did both because my baby was big and waist. But I love to see a big, fat, fine, juicy looking baby. And you can always tell which ones is breastfed. They'd be big and fine. I pumped and froze my milk in bags. So I almost breastfed. Okay. Carol soup instead of sugar. Exactly. I never tried it either, you two Hopper. Good morning. About breastfeeding in public. But it's a natural thing. It's a natural human thing to feed your kids. I didn't know that, Lady Nika, so that's in Texas. I wish I had a program on. It was selling now. I don't know how much is, but overcharged for baby sad. I met these two sisters, and they both had small babies. So they were out in the beauty supply store, and one of the sisters' baby was hungry. So her sister fed her. She said, oh, we both have babies. We both breastfeeding. And she was feeding her niece. I thought that was the cutest, sweetest thing. I really did. And I could just see the closeness, the love between the two. They wasn't twins. They were probably a year apart. And they just happened to have babies close together. They both were breastfeeding. One of them had to have a baby with her. The other baby, she said, was at home with her father. So she fed her little niece. And I don't see nothing wrong with it. Like I say, the slaves, the black ladies back then, you used to have to feed the babies back there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's right. I meant to say Louisiana. So that's how in Louisiana, of all places, I would think that wouldn't be like that there because back in the day, what I'm talking about, they pop a titty out and feed them the little Caucasian babies. Oh, really? I'll say. Nah, almond milk can't do it for me. Yeah. Now, you build a friendship with a hippie? No, I build. What do you mean you build a friendship with a hippie? Tell you like typo, you're probably an excellent cooking, I think. Yeah, I've been on that kick of all kind of stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Yeah, I just don't really feel like doing nothing this morning, but I got to. I barely came on and did my live. Well, mine did because I wanted to give them some pet milk, like I said, with a little bit of cereal in it. Them babies be hungry, they sleep good at night. But I love me some milk. When I have sweets, I had to have some milk. Yeah, I did. Shoot, buddy. And I'll be on here about another 10 more minutes. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry too, y'all. Let me take me a sip of water. You notice did I have a cup of water? Did I have a sip with y'all this morning? I don't even remember. I just started talking, y'all. I wanted to get that lie out the way and then be done with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, I don't be want to go back and forth like that. Dang, I have never been the type to go just back and forth every day like that. I've already gave a little bit too much. Okay. Good morning, Karine. Um, she's at home. She's better. It's gonna take a long time, like they said, for the what you call them, blood clots to clear up. Wait a minute, y'all. Struck this down the wrong way. But she's better. Thank you for asking. I didn't know if anybody remember that. Yeah, when I had to go up to that. Yeah, she's better. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to her today. She's better. Y'all, I'm getting ready to get up out of here, though. See, I've been on here 40 minutes. Like I said, I didn't have a lot. I just wanted to come on. But who's to say that I might not come back on later on? You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come have some coffee. I don't even know if I had to sit with y'all. And I'm going to the store just like this. I got on my very first bonnet that I ever got from Deanna, the big yellow one. I'm going to show y'all the very first bonnet that I ever got. I got that on. And I didn't realize it was this bright and this big, y'all. Look, wait a minute. Oh, wait. See? This is only thing I'm going to do is throw in a bra. Hey, I don't got no bra on. You titty watchers, that's obsessed over me, Sir King. Over there with the advertised die. Yeah, but I just want to show y'all this was the very first bonnet that I had ever got from over yonder. Yes, indeed. So my bra going out here. I'm going out like this. That's why I like these Afghans. I don't got to throw no clothes on. Then again, who knows? I might have to come back and throw some on if I want to get out. Don't y'all forget that it's Debbie's birthday. If you want to show us some birthday love, okay, y'all. Don't forget that Debbie. It's always good to see another year. What is this? May, June, July, August. Shoo, I got almost 4 months because August the 20th. I don't never get no party on here, but this year I might. I might get one. I don't know. I'll see. Yeah. So praise God for that too. So let me reiterate before I go. Terry Jackson, Lady Nico speaking on that. She's following that story. So if anybody interested in that, go on over there and catch her replay for yesterday. And she's following behind that. I'm following behind all these other crazy stories. Okay. So y'all need to go watch that. And I talked about a little history of what went on, and now it's all changed around. Not that it's a big deal, but I just wanted, to mention it and tell the person, move on now, did what I had to do. That's it. You can start talking to the air, because everybody know when I say I'm done with something, I'll be done. When I say somebody's a non-factor, they become a non-factor. Even if I get cordial with them, I don't deal with people when I feel like they have done the most or call themselves abusing me, whatever. Instead of just having fun on here like we're supposed to, I'm done when they go too far. Yeah, I'll windmill for some. I know it came off that way about Piran, but in the way I was a little bit, because I had to let her know you did what you did, and then that's it. But far as just back and forth, no, I don't got time for all that. Okay, no, you know why? Because I have a life. Okay, y'all know what to do. Yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna try to come back later when I get through running around. because this morning I really didn't have a lot. This is the link to the story. Y'all want to watch and go read when she come back on and talk about it again. That way y'all can interact, know a little bit about what's going on, okay? Y'all start dropping them diamonds. Thank you, Kareem. Yes, girl, I am a Leo, Leo the lion. Thank you, Heather. Toodaloo! Toodaloo!